This is the Volkswagen Passat GLS 1.8 turbo automatic front wheel drive. The rear speakers don't work. Um, I think I figured out why. I previously took off this door panel, and with music playing, nothing happens. But if I press the cone in, it started to play. So it's a connection issue within the speaker. I was thinking about getting new speakers, but before I do that, I'm going to take this panel off again, check out the speakers. I'm going to drill out the speaker because they're riveted into the door. I'm going to drill that out, see if I can fix it, and if I can't, then I'm just going to buy used ones. So in order to take this panel off, first thing you want to do is pop off the handle cover. Looks like this. Get in there with your screwdriver. I go from under here so you don't really see because it's hard not to damage it. It's like a soft plastic. Pop it out nice and easy. Eventually you'll get it. Then you'll okay, and then once you get that off, there's Phillips head right there and right there. Take off those two, and under the door there's a Torx. Sorry, my hand's in the way. On the bottom there's a Torx screw right there, and that's about it. I'm gonna take those off. Okay, so once you get the screws out on the door handle, and under there's just clips along the edge here. So I started here and got underneath and just popped it out. Now it's loose, and it's good. All you have to do is lift up, get it off the lip of the window, lift over the unlock, the lock thing, and it'll come off, and you could just undo the harness for this tweeter and the light down there and the cable here. I kind of rigged up a speaker for the meantime since this one's broken. I just got a wire, plug it into the harness cable, and just got my infinity speaker and just kind of put it in a box, and it works. It's better than nothing. Okay, I got the door panel off. I'll show you guys how to put on and like pretty much plug in all these cables. There's two here, the door handle lever cable, lock, and the light. So you can see the speaker doesn't work. I have it faded all the way to the back. The tweeter over there is working. Now if I touch this cone and push it in, it'll start to play. And I let go, it stops playing. So there's something going on in there. I'm gonna drill out these rivets. They're not screws, they're actually riveted in. And see how it goes. Next lesson, I'll pass the test guessing. So I think I'm gonna probably get new speakers because I think these are probably just shot. Alright, so I got my drill, and I'm gonna try to drill these rivets out. Somehow just showing you guys how I do it. It would go like this. It's actually quite easy. And then it just comes off. And then I'll be able to pop off the speaker and then punch out the rest of the rivet. I thought this was going to be a lot harder, but it's actually not at all. And there's only 4 of them. And now, let's see if I can get a flathead in there and just take out the speaker after I take off this harness cable. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not sure what's the problem with the connection, but I'm going to look into it. Hopefully I can figure it out. And I'm just going to punch out these rivets. I was hoping this was going to be fixable, but it doesn't look like it is. This is like one solid piece. I can't really separate it. So you could see in there those copper, the copper wires, that's what's kind of losing the connection. That's why the speaker's not working fully. So if I could get in there, I could possibly fix it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. So this is the rear speaker in the 05 VW Passat. It is the 1CO035411, 2 ohms. So I just ordered the one speaker that guy had on eBay. I'm gonna put in the one, and then I'll find a cheap one for the right side, because the same problem is happening back there too. Okay, to get these rivets out, I'm not gonna punch them with the hammer. I'm gonna use this Dremel with the cutting attachment, because I kind of damaged this hole here, and if I could just kind of keep from doing that and use the same holes when I put the new speaker in, it'll be a lot better than having to drill ones. So, because this is like aluminum, it's soft, so I'm gonna get the cutting tool and just kind of cut off the end and then push the piece right out. Let's see if I could get a clear shot for y'all. Actually, I might not have to, yeah, I don't have to do this one because it's in there good. There we go. Yeah, it looks good. Push it in a little bit, but I'll try to pop it back out. That's why I wear safety glasses. The fucking cutting blades they break apart after a while. Almost got through that. Gonna put a new one on and finish that. Well, I was just on eBay and there was 2 speakers for this car. He wanted $24 a piece for them. He had 2 of them, and I just looked and now there's only 1 left. So that sucks. I'm thinking about getting brand new ones. They're like $167 for a pair of them, but I know they'll be brand new and they'll sound good. I might do that, but for now I'm just gonna get these bitches out. Yeah, that one was the easiest. And that has the least amount of damage. This one's a little bumped. That one's like protruding. That one's all fucked up. You get better as you go. I just got a new speaker from eBay. This guy sold it for like 29 bucks. It's the exact same one that I needed. Make sure the rear speakers are 2 ohms. The front ones are 4 ohms. You can see that has a little 2 there. So I just tested it, it works, and I'm actually gonna rivet the speaker back in.
just so I don't have to drill any more holes, and I know that rivets will stay, and they're actually not that hard to get out. So I just put one in to hold it in. I have all the tools, which is nice. I have a rivet gun and all that shit. These are the rivets I'm going to use. They're just long enough, and they're nice and wide enough to fit in. So I'm going to rivet 3 more and then show you how to put on the door panel. Yeah. I don't know if you guys are familiar, this is a rivet gun. There's 3 different sizes that hold the rivet in. I have the one that I need up there. All you do is close the handle, get the rivet, slide it in. I don't even think you need to close the handle. Okay. And then you're gonna go to your hole you want to rivet, put it in there, make sure it's nice and tight, flush against it, and then just squeeze. This is a big one, so you're gonna have to do it twice. Squeeze it and then do it again, and it'll pop it. Ugh. That's in there good. Now I'm just gonna do the 2 bottom ones. I was looking online on ECS tuning. They have all this Volkswagen OEM stuff you could get. They have the pair of rear speakers you could buy brand new for $166. I would definitely consider that if I had the money right now, but since I don't, I'm just gonna get these used ones. I'm not sure how long they'll last, but hopefully you know, don't have to worry about that. All right. Okay, one more. And then I'll show you guys how to put this door panel back on. I know there's a lot of people that are having this problem out there because these speakers seem to go for some reason. So I just thought I'd try to document me doing it so I can help people out. Alright, last one, motherfucker. Yeah, that thing's in there for fucking life, man. Alright, so it's plugged in, ready to go. I had this zip tied because I had another speaker rigged up, so I could always like pull the wires out if I didn't really want to do that anymore. Sweet. Okay, so first thing you want to do when you put the door panel on is connect the wire to the bottom light, which is right there. So that's what we're gonna do. This is a pain in the butt to get off because the prongs, they're like backwards. So just, I'm sorry if I can't really show exactly everything I'm doing. This is a really weird angle and it gets kind of tight once all these wires are on. So you're gonna connect this. Okay, so connect the light down there. Turns on, okay. Now, that kind of limits you to how far you could be. Let's see if you could see what's going on here. So now all you have to really connect is the door handle cable opener, the tweeter, and the power window. Now I'm going to actually get around and show you guys how to connect this door handle thing, because I took it off and I wasn't really exactly sure, and then I figured it out. I'll be back. I'm gonna have to get a cameraman for these tough angles here. I'm a ton of tripod. So what you do is connect the hook onto the, Jesus Christ, this is awkward as fuck. Connect the hook onto the door handle, and then you pull over this plastic thing. It goes through this little hole, the slit for the wire, and then back through. Sorry if you couldn't see that, guys. I'm not really fucking with this too much. Alright, now connect your power window. And then connect the little tweeter. Now you have your power lock here. You're going to slide that through the hole. And then there's the lip that you got to start on is right here behind the window. Put that on through there. So let's slide that in. Alright, so that's on the lip up here. Before you get everything connected and screwed in, you should test the tweeter and that power window button. So let's do that. Not working. You can see that. The very bad. Not good at all. I don't think I plugged it in enough. You motherfucker. Okay, actually, I think I'm a fucking idiot, and that only works if the car's on. Or if the window's not locked. Ha ha ha! The window was fucking locked. See, there's a lot of things gotta check, guys. Take your time. Alright, so that was connected. I had the window lock on. That was my bad. Now I gotta put this back on again here. Slide the unlocker button indicator thing in, and then put this over the lip. Push it down nice and snug. Alright, now there's a few clips around the whole edge. Bottom. Just gonna pop those bitches in. There's one actually up here. Did that really come off? There's this little piece of fabric that kind of insulates the whole thing, and I fucking glued it. It didn't want to stay, I guess. Alright, that's about it. And then we're gonna put 2 screws here. One of the Torx, motherfucker, get in there. One of the Torx down there, and we're good. Okay, so you have 2 screws, one up here. One right there. Nice and snug. Don't strip it because that's not fun for anybody. Okay, now you have the handle that goes right on. There's just clips. This one stays there. That's it. And then the Torx screw down at the bottom, and you're done. That's how you replace that shitty speaker that broke on you and the door panel. Subscribe and like and comment, please. Appreciate it.